if I can say, it changed my life, and that's on period. What's up, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning back into another video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys all about the 75-day hard challenge that I went on, and man, it was hard. Okay. This challenge has been trending on TikTok and Instagram as well. I had never heard of it until my boyfriend told me about it, and he was like, we're doing this. So if you guys want to hear the details, then keep on watching. So this challenge was actually created by a speaker and a company owner called Frisella, and basically it is a physical program but as well as a mental fitness program, and it definitely challenges your willpower. It just challenges everything that you believe in. So he had challenged his employees apparently, and dared them to say, you guys won't be able to do this. And as far as I know, there were a few employees who did it. Some people didn't finish, but I can proudly say that I did finish my 75 days. So I just want to read you guys the rules on what you have to do in the 75 days. You have to follow a diet. Now, he doesn't specify exactly what kind of diet, but he does specify that there are no cheat days, so you're not allowed to take a break in the 75 days. And if you mess up along the way, you need to start over back from once. So I made sure that I followed this to the T, because I was not about to start over. So basically, you can't have any takeouts, any junk food, anything unhealthy basically, and it forces you to prep your meals at home and have a more healthy, balanced lifestyle. You need to work out twice a day for at least 45 minutes. So what I did is I'd work out in the morning and then I would take a walk in the evening. So the rule is that one of the workouts needs to be outside. So that is what I did. And then you have to drink 4 liters of water per day, but we only did 3 because wow, even that 3 liters of water, we were running to the bathroom like there is no tomorrow. Oh my gosh. And this was not beginning of winter, but we had started the challenge while it was still winter. So can you imagine the up and down to the toilet? The seat was cold. Oof, it was not fun. And then you had to read 10 pages of a non-fiction book every day. So I had already started reading a book a month, so that was nothing too challenging. It did get challenging at times when if I didn't read early enough, and then I had to read later on at night when I was tired from the day. So that was a bit of a struggle, but that actually wasn't too bad. And then you have to take progress photos of yourself every single day. I actually managed to remember to take a picture of myself, but also what was great is that I had an accountability partner who could help me, so that's awesome. And then what else was there? Oh, and then my boyfriend and I, we just added like other rules for ourselves. So we said we'd have meatless Mondays, so not meat on Mondays. Obviously not allowed to have alcohol. And then we said we would listen to a sermon or read the word every single day as well. So we started this challenge. It was that last weekend of June. And when I had started the challenge, guys, I started my periods, and you can imagine, you just want to eat everything under the sun. You want comfort food. You don't want to work out. You don't want to be on this strict challenge. And it was really tough. The first week was just a nightmare. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I really don't know I'm gonna do this. I'm like 2.5 months. Njani. But I surprised myself. But I definitely have to give props to Babe, because he really helped me get through this. He's the one who actually told me about this challenge, so I'm so grateful to him as well, because honestly guys, when you put your mind to something, you can do it, and I didn't think that I was going to be able to do it, but here I am sitting 5 kgs lighter. Shout out 75-day challenge. Yes, I lost 5 kgs. I feel like I lost maybe 6 or 7 because I didn't weigh myself on the exact day I finished, which is day 75. I weighed myself like a few days later because I had forgotten that on day 1 I weighed myself. So I'll just say 5 kgs, but I feel like it was more. But for me, it wasn't necessarily about losing weight, but you can if you want. I feel like I could have lost a lot more if I was a bit more strict on my diet. I was eating a lot of carbs and not the good type most of the time because I was just so hungry the whole time. I was just starving. Oh my gosh. Working out every single day is not a joke. I've never done this in my entire life. The most I work out is like 3 times a week, maybe 4 pushing it, but I've never done 7 days a week, twice. It was a lot. I was always hungry. I would finish a meal and still feel hungry afterwards. Like, Johnny, how does that even work? So that was very, very annoying. Another thing was I really suffered from fatigue. I was extremely tired. My body obviously was taking a lot of toll from the working out. Besides being hungry, I would just sometimes fall asleep at my desk. I was just really, really tired, and I don't know, I feel like I didn't get enough sleep as I should have throughout the week. I would sleep late for some reason, so that exhaustion would carry on to the next day. So that was just the part that also I really struggled with. But the drinking water, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I was already used to drinking 2 liters, so what's another liter? But it's a lot. It is a lot of water though. But my skin was looking amazing. I was feeling great. I was feeling lighter. As the weeks start to progress, it just becomes part of your routine. At first I had to check my phone to be like, okay, did I check all the boxes? Did I do every single thing on the list? As the weeks go by, you just start to remember every single thing that you need to do, and it just becomes a part of you. And I just started remembering it like clockwork. Wake up, take my picture, put on my workout clothes, go to gym, come back, get on with my day, drink my 3 liters. Sometimes by 10 p.m. I still wouldn't have been done with the 3 liters, but as the weeks went by, I would try finish my 3 liters by 6 p.m. because obviously you don't want to finish drinking your water so late, because then you're going to be waking up in the middle of the night needing to pee. I think every hour I was going to the toilet to pee. It was ridiculous. And then afterwards I would read the word. I would read my 10 pages. So it just started to blend in with my life. It just became part of my lifestyle, really. But more than anything, it was here. It was such a mental challenge for me as well, especially on the days where I didn't feel like working out. Like, it was tough some days. Some days I just wanted not to wake up. I didn't want to drink my 3 liters of water. Pushed me to definitely be a better version of myself. It really, honestly, if I can say, it changed my life, and that's on period. I'm not even lying, I'm not even exaggerating, because these things I definitely want to incorporate. I mean, habits like these are not easy just to get rid of all of a sudden, especially if you've been doing them for 75 days. I kind of did take a break, I don't want to lie, this week, and just like I was been eating junk food and takeout and cool drink and all of that stuff. So I'm gonna start getting back to my regular programming this coming week, but it has been amazing overall. The discipline that is required for this challenge is just, it's a lot. You really need to be very disciplined and avoid any kind of temptation, especially when you're with friends or family, because I was really tough. I always had to say, no, sorry, I can't eat this. No, sorry, I can't have that. Oh, sorry, no, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So just having to explain yourself was a bit annoying. So I tried my best to stay at home, honestly, at all times during this challenge, because also I don't want to be that person like, oh, she can't eat this, she can't eat that, how do we accommodate her? And also just to avoid the temptation of giving in and be like, oh, it's just one day, I'll start again tomorrow. You know, I really wanted to be laser focused and finish this challenge, you know, knowing that I didn't cheat and I did my best. So I definitely did that. My friends were like, yo girl, we admire your discipline, because we wouldn't have done it. We would have quit like a week later. And it just reminded me that I can do anything I set my mind to. It really encouraged me. I'm so grateful for that happened in the 75 days. I've just grown as a person as well, and I just have a new mindset. So I really just want to encourage you guys, if you want to do this challenge, I 100% recommend it. It's just such a great challenge, just to challenge yourself mentally more than physically. And you know, changing your lifestyle, changing the way you do things is never a bad thing. It's always good to eat a bit more healthier and to drink more water and just incorporate exercise into your daily routine. So I would highly recommend this challenge to anyone. You definitely have to prepare your mind for this, because you can't just be like, okay, tomorrow I'm starting, because 75 days is really long. So, you know, maybe like give yourself a week or something, because I think I had a week or 2 weeks. I think, yeah, a week or 2 just to prepare myself before starting this challenge. Just challenging yourself to be disciplined if you're not someone who's disciplined. I struggled with discipline, and that was my theme for the year. And then this challenge came up. I was like, this is perfect, because if you want something, you really need to work hard for it. And I wanted discipline, so I needed to put myself in a situation where I would be disciplined, and I am super good. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comment section if you guys will be trying this challenge out. I really hope you are, or you just thinking about it. You know, just think about it and see how you feel. But honestly, you are gonna feel amazing, I can promise you that. Our subscriber for the week goes to Omega Fumba. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you guys haven't subscribed, please hit the red button down below. It is free of charge, and you don't have to pay for anything. You just become part of this family, which is awesome and great. And I post videos every single week, so you can expect content from me on a regular basis. So I hope you guys stick around. I love you guys so much. May your day be ever flawless as your makeup.